Hey, back in 1976, I was 7 years old. And at that time, there was this dude who lived around the corner and down the block, like 3 football fields away. His name was David Conan. And David was probably 15 or 16 at that time. And he built his own guitar head, amp, and speaker cab, very much like one of those refrigerator SVT style cabs. And after school or on weekends or summer days, he'd wheel that thing out into the driveway and light it up. And you could just hear it all over the neighborhood. And I remember I'd be in my basement and I'd be playing with my giant Tinker toys or whatever. And all of a sudden you start hearing the sounds in the distance, and it would just give me so much energy, and I would just go berserk. I mean, just wild. It was the excitement. It was so cool to ultimately just run out the front door and around the corner and down the block and over to his house. And all the neighborhood kids would be there, and we'd sit in the driveway and just watch them wail. I mean, it was pretty awesome. Well, that's the energy behind the bridge in my song, Hey Pretty Baby. It's those varying moments when David would light it up, and I'd get all excited about the anticipation and everything. And it's just really, really cool. Well, that section leads into a solo. And at that time, although I was messing around with the guitar, I was not proficient. But I always envisioned myself running out the front door into my driveway and looking across the street at the hill across the street and looking up like 70 degrees and imagining the sky and the clouds parting, and the sky opens up and shoots down, the sunlight or light beams on me. And I would respond to David with this guitar solo that I was hearing. Well, that's the solo that's on the record. That's me responding to David, when I was 7, saying what I couldn't say then. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. The song Hey Pretty Baby, the reason I call it that is because the guitar in the chorus is, it sounds like that's what I'm saying to me. That's what I'm hearing. So that's why I named it that. Plus, it's kind of got a summertime feel, and it makes me think of girls in bikinis and tans and the beach and all the flesh and that sort of thing. So that's just one piece of music on my record called Vistahle Buel. Vistahle Buel is a term that I made up. It means one's compelled journey or life's journey. And there's 11 different pieces of music on this thing. And every little bit of it is some moment of my life that has some sort of story or backstory behind the notes. So anyways, it's available here on vinyl and CD and digital through my website, craigparkeradams.com. And I'm going to play you that bridge and with the solo right now. Have a listen. Okay.